again. Joe had his eyes wide open for about a minute. Tell us first your impression of his health overall.
Well, it's been obvious that he's been in cognitive decline for quite some time. It's kind of impressive that he could keep his eyes open that long. I don't know if I could even do it if I tried. They say that some people blink a lot when they're nervous. Obviously, he's not nervous, but he looks, if you look at the way he walks, the way he talks, he definitely has something going on with his brain that's not normal. If you look at the fact that he has to be redirected constantly, that he's forgetting lines, that he's misinterpreting people the way they're coming at him. I remember when he's running and people would ask him questions, he would take it as an affront to his personality just because of the way he's interpreting. That's something that people do when they're getting older, when they're having basically dementia setting in, and that's what I think he's dealing with right now.
All right, for the folks who haven't seen it, we are going to play it. It's pretty wild, and we have a little clicker stopwatch on the side. Let's just take a look at, this is the day before yesterday. He's going off on Trump, and he looks maniacal, and he's not blinking.
The D.C. Metropolitan Police, other law enforcement agencies were attacked and assaulted before our very eyes, speared, sprayed, stomped on, brutalized, and lives were lost. And for 3 hours, the defeated former President of the United States watched it all happen as he sat in the comfort of the private dining room next to the Oval Office. While he was doing that, brave law enforcement officers were subject to the medieval hell for 3 hours.
That is very strange. And also, a lot of folks are noticing his eyes used to be blue. They look black to very, very dark brown. Medically speaking, is there an explanation for that, perhaps?
I don't know about the color of his eyes, but I think he's on some serious medications. I think that his brain's not functioning normally. You can tell that he's not the same person he was when he was vice president. His gait is different. His tone is different. His memory is obviously on decline. I mean, he's not the same guy at all.
And the other day, he said out loud that he has cancer. Let's go ahead and play that, please.
That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer.
And he was referring to oil on the windshield in Delaware. And then later the White House said, he was referring to skin cancer from like 20 years ago. I can't imagine that. There's a good chance he does have cancer. Your reaction to his comment?
I don't take it seriously because he said so many things that were wrong. He thought he's running for Senate when he was running for president. He's gotten confused where his wife was standing and who his sister was and where he's supposed to go, where he's supposed to exit. He's misinterpreted so many things and makes so many mistakes. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I feel bad for the guy, actually, in many ways.
No, I know. I do have some sympathy for him. I do think that might have been an inadvertent admission of a real condition, though, and that does happen sometimes, even with Joe. All right, Dr. McCormick, tell us a little bit about your campaign and what would you like to do if you should get to the House of Representatives?
We're an exciting...
Bot is funny as hell, y'all.
Mr. President, made it Dr. Martin's house anniversary. Dr. Martin's house anniversary.
Podcast is funny as hell, man.
You okay, Mr. President?
Are you okay,
I'm
Mr.
good.
President?
Yeah. Keep up the good work. I keep on take these things off. I got my split card.
Mr. President, made up your mind on China tariffs, Mr. President.
I'm ready to go. All right, guys. See you.
Is this your game? Huh? Is this your game? Is this your game? Huh? Is your game? Huh? Is your game? Huh? Is this your game? Is your game? Huh? Is this your game? Is your game? Huh? Is this your game? I'm the king now. What's up?